I thought for a while if I should open up my mouth. Never sure about the sound of the words that might spill out.
Okay, welcome to the Phoenix Park. I'm here on a bit of a morning photo mission. Trying to figure out the best way to do this, the best route. I've got to go all the way to the back gate of Phoenix Park to start from. There's a lot of fog on the way, but also look at the sky. There's like a clear sky, and then there's this big massive clouds that are coming towards this way, but they won't get here for another few hours. Well, hopefully that anyway. Just trying to get to the path that I walked once before, and then I'm going to grab some cool Instagrams. So good morning world, and let's see if we can get out of here. Hopefully we can run into some deer as well.
You seem to get a kick feeding your love to the crows. Just like picking the meat of this rotten bones.
It's freezing cold out here. You see the fog in the behind me as well, but it's lovely. It's just the clouds weren't here, it'd be almost perfect light, but it's a little bit of darkness on that side, so we'll work around it. We'll see what we can do with it.
So will you call me when you come to your senses? I ain't leaving, I'm just taking a break. There's only so long I can hold up my defenses. There's only so much I can take. So will you call me when you come to your senses? I ain't leaving, I'm just taking a break. There's only so long I can hold up my defenses. There's only so much
Big trees.
I can take.
And I'd say pretty old as well. The light is kind of doing tricks on me all around me. The light is changing like every few minutes, so it's very exciting to be taking photos of all these different angles. And there's a bit of a big pile of deer ahead of me, and I saw one with massive antlers, and he kind of stopped when I saw me coming, so I have to be careful approaching them. But see if I get a little bit closer, snap a couple of shots. But even if I don't make it, that view there behind me with the fog, the sun rising over the mountains, and the lonely trees in the field, well worth the trip. Well worth the trip. This is it. Getting out of bed, getting out and creating something first thing in the morning. It's one of the greatest feelings in the world. Right, let's see what we can do with this deer. I can see the deer here. I'd love to get close to them, but there's I can see a male elk with the big antlers, and it's trying to climb the back of one of the female ones, which means that there's probably some of them in heat, which means the closer I get, the more of a threat that male elk is going to think me of kind of trying to get into their territory. So I have to be really careful. More than likely they're just going to run away, but if that male elk turns towards me, I might be in trouble. But I'm going to try and get a little bit closer, see how this goes. You can see the one with the big antlers there wandering around. He's in the mood for some sweet loving. And what if one Finnish guy with a camera won't get on his way? Okay, there's this end of the pack. This end of the pack, there's a few heads kind of risen up and looked at me now, so they made it very clear they know I'm here. There's another male there with the big antlers as well, so have to take it easy. But the one in the mood for sweet loving is down there, going through the crowd. He's not been very lucky though. They're all refusing him. See the ones there in the middle, they're looking at me, checking me out. Also, there's somebody walking two dogs on the other side, which could be put them in a nasty kind of middle situation, so I have to be very careful how I move here.
Digging in the past, old photographs from yesterday.
Okay, I'm pretty close to this deer now. I'm not sure if they're gonna let me get any closer than this. There's also a wreck of them, they kind of lying down there, that they're kind of still sleeping. If I wake them up, I don't think they're gonna be happy with me. And I have absolutely no desire to piss off wreck of deer. Okay, I see this big deer here on the ground with antlers lying down. He's marked me, so I have to be careful. At the same time, I want to get a picture of this crowd here with the sunrise behind them, so which would mean either I need to move closer to the other deer or the deer has to move, but they are on the move, so I might just wait here and try not to cause any hassle and keep an eye on this guy. He's not happy with me at the moment, I think.
Reminding me what we had, trying to find a reason to stay. I know you're a broken soul, but nothing prepared me for this.
Okay guys, just something pretty amazing happened. While I was taking pictures of the deer and I was waiting for her to move the position where I can grab the shot with the sun coming behind them, the sun came out between the clouds and I got a good 2 minutes of just clear shots of them until that kind of dog walkers went close, and the whole herd of deer started running in one direction, so I got a good shot of them there as well. There's a man walking straight at the deer. He's getting very close to them, so we'll see. I want to see what happens. But yeah, I got some amazing shots, and when the sun came out it lit up the fog as well, and it's just oh, very excited. I can see the sunlight now. It's a pretty nice and golden sunlight. I've only got maybe another half an hour and then it's going to turn into a bit dull. Then let me walk past them. And then let me snap some photos. And by the way, look at the fog and the sunrise. Amazing! Amazing! Okay, I'm pretty close to these lads. You can see the other birds here, and you can see there's one at the edge of it, and it's going to keep an eye on me. It's like I'm in charge. So we'll see what happens. And I'm supposed to walk here. Would you? I think I'm being watched. What you reckon? Oh. No, she's not having it. I can't believe they let me this close to them. Yo. Okay guys, I just realized something. I left my phone home. And I've been here like, well, I lost the track of time, but I've been here at least hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And this is the first time I even went to check, because I thought I'd do a quick Instagram video of the deer, but usually, you know, all of us, we just check the time all the time. We check the messages and all the crap all the time. But here in the the Phoenix Park, just completely forgot the time. And I'm actually almost surrounded by deer. This is just nuts. Crazy. See if they let me get a little bit closer. Got a ravine here. If I can bottom of it, I can get a nice angle shots. Seems to be quite nice. I think they're getting used to me being here now. There's deer all around me. Cool. It's nearly time to head back, but I'm still enjoying this, so snap a few more photos. Okay. Bye bye dear. Time to head back to town. Okay, walking through the Phoenix Park now, heading back to town. It's been a very successful mission, I have to say now. But as always, you know, the true success comes out when I see the actual result on the computer screen. But yeah, the other measure of success, a successful mission, is that the fact that I really enjoyed myself. That's definitely a big part of, and that definitely was a successful side of this trip. And the sky really played the tricks on me. There was like a big pile of clouds, then a clear sky. Now there's another big pile of clouds. I can see that Dublin is getting very murky again there. There's not supposed to be any rain on until later on tonight, but if you know anything about the weather in Dublin, is that you never trust the weather forecast. So I don't know, but it doesn't. My instinct tells me it's not going to rain until later on anyway. These are dark clouds, but I don't think these are rain clouds. Anyway, so yeah, it's a very successful mission. Wrapped up warm. I'm gonna head back home. I was a bit quite hungry. Need to get some breakfast into me, but yeah. As I said so many times, something about getting up in the morning and just going out and creating something just gets your day, and it's a great start. And you know, when it comes to photography, it's no rocket science. You just gotta go out and do as much of it as possible to get better at it, you know. And so I really do feel like every time I go out, I've learned something new. And yeah.
So will you call me when you come to your senses? I ain't leaving, I'm just taking a break. There's only so long I can hold up my defenses. There's only so much I can